PT Cruiser, cabriolet. I don't know, either way, the top goes down. Let's check out the Chrysler section. Here we've got a wood grain minivan. This is the Dodge Caravan variant. Could have been a Plymouth Voyager or a Chrysler Town & Country. This one's got the wood grain sides, and it is the shorty. Oof. Carbureted Mitsubishi 2.6. Probably the worst powertrain you could get in one of these. Although it has traveled 138,000 miles in spite of itself. This one's got the same red interior that ours did. Kind of a funny story on that one. I bought it for junk and it ran, so I fixed it up and I had the thing ready to list, and my dad happened to be at the shop that day and he said, "No, you're out of your mind to sell that thing." And so I gave it to him and he put a plate on it. This one has kind of an odd option. It's got the tinfoil decor group on the interior. I don't know if this guy was a conspiracy theorist or just trying to keep the interior from sunbaking, or maybe items inside. You know, some people have a van and it's a four-wheeled storage shed to them. They're becoming collectible, guys and gals. These 80s vehicles are on their way. Got the AAA and the square dancing decal. That one's 8th paint. Down the row, the little man there, if he'll focus. He pulled the handle and he's running. Here's a Plymouth Neon. Orphan brand now, Plymouth is. These are my dad's favorite rental car because they were 4-door and he could fit my sister and I and all the suitcases in the back and a trunk full of souvenirs. I've been trying to find the old commercial for these, if anybody remembers that. There was a couple in the woods or in the forest, and they had a list of shopping grocery items, and they'd drive up the mountain in the Neon, and then they'd forget one thing, and then they'd have to drive back down, and it was always the lint roller that they forgot. And you'd see that little Neon zipping between the trees around the curves to go back to the store and retrieve that lint roller. I've been looking for that commercial on YouTube, but I've not been able to find it. So that's the Plymouth Neon. That one's a 98. These were introduced in 1994, but they were 95 model years, kind of like a 64.5 Mustang was a 65 by the VIN. En Fuego PT Cruiser with the flames. Oh, I spy an oldie. We've got the 1977 Plymouth Volare. Same colors as my granddad's 76 Valiant. Got that root beer brown, just shines in the sun. Nice rear bumper on that one, really. Kind of ashamed to see this one here. Nice body, nice bumpers, nice interior. Even has a halfway usable anyway grill. Not perfect, but it's better than looking at a big hole where there used to be one. Slant 6, I can hear that gear reduction starter whining in my mind as I'm looking at it. Wow. This is a nice car inside too. Front seat's been reupholstered. Neat old relic of its time, 78,000. Looks like probably original miles. Kind of shame to see it here. I mean, the tin worms have been munching on it a little bit, but it's always a shame to see one just get junked like this, because it'd be a good car for a kid to learn how to tinker on and all that. And we have got a sticker palooza on this Caravan. Stupid is not a crime, so you're free to go. We never really grow up, we only learn how to act in public. So true. Everything from local sports to Vietnam to... I better censor that one so nobody gets their feelings hurt. Cartoon characters. Nothing in this car is worth your life. I always wonder on some of these vehicles if, you know, if somebody's invested a couple $100s in stickers, if that plays into the decision to junk it or not. You know, like, ooh, I've invested too much in these stickers to let go of this vehicle. I better hang on and fix it. Maybe not. What else lurks in the field of lost Mopar souls? Oh, I spot another oldie. We have the 1990 Dodge Omni. I believe 90 was the last year these were offered. This one's got the fuel injection. This was Chrysler's first and only attempt at a world car, and it really didn't go badly. They built them for about 12-13 years, and it actually was a world car. It was a French Simca, and it had a Volkswagen engine block and Chrysler cylinder head, and so there's 3 different countries of origin. The other Reasons I say it didn't go badly was it kind of helped them launch their K-car platform, Aries, and the Reliant K, which I drove one of in high school. I had the station wagon version. And it kind of, Chrysler was broke at the time, and so kind of helped them to show the federal government that they were betting on the future, which was a correct bet, because front wheel drive, as you can see here, is what became the norm. 1990 Omni. More lost late model Chrysler souls. Yep, and another oldie. This is a Chrysler 5th Avenue. Somebody was either inebriated or not paying attention. 86. Got the leather interior, got the brushed aluminum accents there on the doors. Really pretty durable cars. These actually were a variant of the Diplomat and the Volare and the others, so Chrysler really got a lot of good mileage out of this platform. They stretched it a good way, and they were good durable cars. Can't look at one of these without thinking of Mike Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. It's the 5th Ave. There's lost souls in the stack. There's last call. Inside that building is the crusher. Up comes the car. Into the smasher it goes.